The independent commission investigating the Lewiston tragedy questions members of the Sagadahoc County Sheriff's Office today about its investigation into Robert Card. As CBS 13's Brad Rogers shows us, the commission wanted to know what they knew and when, and why, with threats made and signs of a mental illness, they never took Card into protective custody or seized his guns.
Our deputies believed that the matter with Mr. Card had been resolved, that he posed no risk to himself or to others.
Sagadahoc County Sheriff Joel Mary told the commission at the offset they believe the Army Reserve and Card's family were getting Robert Card the help he needed. At the same time, 2 days before the mass shooting, deputies put out an alert for police to be on the lookout for Card, who may be armed and dangerous.
At that point, we decided to back away. Staying there and agitating him was not going to be helpful to the situation.
Twice, Card's best friend and fellow Army reservist warned that Card was delusional, hearing voices of people calling him a pedophile and making threats to get them back. Deputies told the commission it wasn't enough to get a warrant and take him into custody.
Someone would have had to say, I want to make a complaint for a terrorizing or threatening complaint. No one called us about it.
There is no tool in our toolkit to kick in someone's door and grab them and take them into protective custody. He hadn't committed a crime. He was not subject to arrest. He was not subject to a search warrant.
They told the commission despite their efforts, they never did get a face-to-face with Card, who never returned their phone calls. Without a medical assessment, they say they couldn't seize his guns under Maine's yellow flag law.
We don't have red flag laws in the state of Maine.
The Army Reserve also recommended deputies back off to try to de-escalate the situation.
I believe and still believe I took the best course of action to get Mr. Card the help he needed.
If there was some action that any of us here could take to bring back the people who were killed last year in Lewiston, we would do it, but there isn't.
Commission members asked again and again what deputies could have done differently. The answer lies in what they're doing now, seizing more guns and contracting with Sweetser to provide mental health assessments. In Augusta, Brad Rogers, CBS 13 News.